Hey everybody, it's Connor and Keith from the Mean Boys Podcast.
Hey.
Got a fantastic episode for you this week with Jessica Michelle Singleton and Tom Goss manning the soundboard once again.
He's back.
Very exciting. A few things to tell you guys. First, we've got an Amazon referral link on the homepage of the Mean Boys website, meanboyspodcast.com.
Yeah.
Just click through that link. We get a little bit of a kickback for all your normal shopping at no extra cost to you.
Yeah, you were going to buy shit anyway. Just buy it through our thing. And
Especially
then we get money.
expensive shit.
Yeah,
right?
buy expensive shit you don't need.
Yeah.
And return it, because I think we have to keep the money. I don't know what the rules are. Let's scam Amazon.
Scamazon.
Scamazon.
Don't do that, because we're still in the process of getting confirmed. That
Wink.
was just a funny joke.
Scamazon slime.
No, it actually shows you if shit gets reviewed. Hey, my mom's already bought 2 Kindle ebooks, all right? We're fucking blowing it up. No, we've actually already had a good amount of people using it, so we really appreciate that.
Thanks, guys.
It helps us out a lot. Also, the show is brought to you, as always, by Don Carlos Taco Shop in La Jolla,
Amazingly.
California. Yep, still
Yeah, they keep on trucking.
going strong. Brick and mortar business with one physical location, 120 miles away from the epicenter of this podcast.
Best burrito in the goddamn world, though.
It truly is. Go to eataburrito.com for more information, including catering. Ooh la la. Don't fucking show up with a 24-foot long Subway sub that tastes like
Chipotle
shit.
can suck 12 dicks.
Yeah, get yourself a fucking cooler full of California burritos and have the best party fucking
Yeah,
ever.
everyone in your office is going to fuck you after that.
Yeah, they're going to shit their pants with
Nobody who
joy,
listens
not
to this
because of
works
the
in an
quality of the
office.
food. Yeah, no, that's very true. Speaking of nobody working, review us on iTunes. All right, you're fucking just listening to the podcast in your cubicle anyway. Just takes a second. Only just helps us out a lot.
Just to sweeten the pot, we currently have 68 reviews, meaning whoever reviews us next is review number 69.
It's a high esteem.
How can you pass up on something so impossibly dumb?
I'm going to shout out Veritude, who have reviewed us. It says, bathe in joyful cynicism. I like that sentiment. She says, ascend beyond hatred and mock everything in a well-articulated manner. Laugh at the horror reality inflicts, plus Goss.
I love it. Yeah, our iTunes reviews read like excerpts of Lovecraft stories.
They really do, yeah. It's like a weird, is this a Bukowski poem that they just mad-libbed, Karnak into?
Yeah, and we love that. So please review us, subscribe, tell your friends, help spread the word. Also, we still have a t-shirt for sale for a limited time only. The Fuck Everything God is Dead t-shirt.
It's here. You got a little less than 2 weeks to grab it. It's $20. Again, nice-ass shirt.
Yeah,
Puts
pick
a
it
little
up.
money in the Mean Boys war chest for some exciting projects we got coming up.
For those of you who already bought one, thank you very much. It'll be there in a bit.
And of course, if you guys have any games or anything you want to send in, if you just want to say hey and talk to us, we read all the emails. They really make our day. Just hit them up. Hit us up at meanboyspodcast@gmail.com.
And one last announcement, because we can make this announcement. We got the date locked in.
Yes.
June 6th, we will be back with another live Mean Boys at Harvell's in Long Beach. The last one was a ton of fun. Every one of you guys who came out made it a fucking blast. So we're doing it again. There will be lineup announcements and all kinds of crazy shit. We have some straight-up nonsense planned.
Yeah, one of the guests we have planned is a part of our theme song, and it's not any of the dudes in Death Grips. So there's a little clue for you guys.
There you go.
All right, that's about it. This is a great episode. Love you guys. Enjoy. Hey everybody, welcome to the Mean Boys Podcast. The headphones finally work in both ears, but the words still aren't going to be good. I'm Connor McSpadden.
I'm Keith Carey.
And I'm
the person I think of whenever I hear the word rickets.
Hey, you leave her and her pirate diseases alone,
You
okay?
just seem like you're dying of something from the 30s.
of rheumatoid arthritis?
Yeah, that seems like something like a great-grandma has.
That's not what FDR had?
I feel like that's what all 4 of Charlie Bucket's grandparents had in Willy Wonka. That's why they
Except Grandpa, that lying son of a bitch.
yeah,
that fucking-
Oh, what a chocolate factory. Let me cartwheel. What a lazy piece of shit.
Fucking welfare fucking
I was going to
queen,
lay here
okay?
and just lazily finger bang whichever grandma was closest. But I
by
guess
the
we're
way,
getting some fudge.
I have a new name for people on that abuse
White
social
people.
privilege social help programs is food scams. That I was saving. I actually believe in food stamps. I think it's a great program. Anyway, Tom Goss on sound effects. There we go with Asana Mod from last week, dropping some.
I am Willy Wonka.
Oh, perfect.
Amazingly,
Wow.
you found a way to make that work.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Talent.
No, it's a broken clock is
Incredible
right
luck.
twice a day. Broken clock is right twice a day.
You know how hard it was for me to hold off until you guys introduced me to play that?
I don't know how hard was it to wait till the timing would have been really good and then do it later.
You told me not to do anything until you said my name or something like that.
Yeah, Tom.
A nice peek behind the curtain of the Mean Boys production process.
Yeah, for those of you listening, we've been watching Tom try to figure out how to play dumb fart noises for the past 10 minutes, and he has just the most intense face, like he's trying to hack into like the fucking CIA.
Yeah, Tom is staring at his computer so intensely as he's watching his child being delivered and swiping with one hand furiously like a bear, like trying to get into your fucking picnic
I
basket.
just want that intensity, and then you cut to the computer and he's just playing Minesweeper.
Yeah.
I love Minesweeper.
Combines everything I like: math, boom booms, Windows 95.
Oh, math boom booms. Like that time I ate the protractor majig and then my butt was all sharp.
Oh, God.
You ever shit a compass?
Once.
Now we can find our way home with the butt compass.
I don't want to go home anymore.
It always
no
points.
home.
It always points south. Oh, I tell you.
Hey,
I got to tell you guys, I've had such horrible diarrhea the past few days. My butthole's been so sore, I can literally feel my heart beating in my asshole. Like I'll just feel like thump.
I
thump,
think that's what
thump.
love is.
Your heart beating in your asshole.
Well, just me? Okay.
No, I think Anus Beat means love for Connor.
Anus Beat is a terrible teen magazine.
No,
And he's a centerfold.
no, that's where all the vice cops worked in the 60s. Like, I'm on the anus beat.
Anus Beat only had like the youngest kid from Home Improvement. They couldn't get JTT pictures.
Mr. Reagan is on the anus beat trying to stop this weird gorilla virus. All right, weird gorilla virus. We have an episode title.
I think Anus Beat works too. Oh, no.
Look, we have a lot of options, and we haven't even started a segment yet. Let's not jump the gun on this, fellas.
Oh, speaking of jumping the gun, let's pull out our fucking joke guns and get into the Mexican joke off.
Yay!
I want to stab that segue.
Ay, so topical.
All day late and a dollar short, Goss.
I
Give
like
me some
15
warning.
seconds.
Yeah,
late.
I know we didn't give you much lead.
Yeah, the only warning you had was clearly him setting it up.
No, here's how good
It's
that
all right. You've only heard this show 60 times.
here's how good that segue was. Tom could not see it coming. All right, that's how smooth it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Tom can also not see several colors.
I'm
and
musically blind, so I know I...
What?
musically blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see noise no more.
Yeah.
Good thing you're on the soundboard.
Well, yeah, Tom just has the kind of synesthesia which makes him listen to the song "Hey" by the Pixies over and over again.
Oh, yeah. How amazing it is how hammered I was. Still knew the lyrics.
Oh yeah, no, you can forget almost anything except for been trying to meet you.
Pray
That
it
is-
again.
That is a song that has exclusively been written for just drunk sad men to yell, sing.
Oh yeah, no, and I've drunk sad man yell saying that song with a lot of people.
Yeah, sure, we've done it.
We've done it. Me and
Yeah.
Tom had done it.
Yeah.
Me and Tom have done it.
Yeah.
I've done it with most people.
Sorry, Jess. This is a drunk sad man thing.
It really is.
I'll stick to my drunk sad lady Reba McEntire then.
Yeah, you can hang on to that one.
Yeah, that's all you.
Yeah.
And only me.
All right, I'll take us away. Let's
do it.
Trade authorities in Malaysia have confiscated $300,000 worth of illegal tortoises. Custom officials say that the reptiles were to be sold in the black market, where the money would be funneled into an offshore shell company. Damn it! Damn it! All right, now
That one I'll give him credit
with
for.
so much fucking hate to Tom's nonsensical drops, two of them have found a way to work perfectly. So the problem with that one is like my mic is set up in a way where I can't see the angle of my jokes, and I
Yeah.
was like running. I could barely see the last line, and I got flustered, and I was like, "Oh, it's all contingent on a stupid pun." That's the last two
It was
sentences.
a good joke.
It was fine.
All right. A man was killed with a single punch outside of a Las Vegas bar. In his obituary, he is remembered as a devoted husband, loving father, and a little bitch.
I was like,
One punch and you down, son.
I was 90% sure I knew that was going to be the punchline. I was going to try to say it at the same time, but I didn't want to ruin it.
Oh, that
And
would have been so funny.
Okay, a Virginia black bear was frightened away from a neighborhood trash can when it got startled by a clown doll. If anyone sees that clown doll, please give it my personal thanks for protecting my pussy from yet another bear. My pussy's a trash can, you
I
guys.
still have a vagina.
Oh,
Barely.
thank God. It lives the bleed another day. Am I right, fellas? Hey.
It's like it's a vagina the way Terry Schiavo was a person. Like, it's around, but
Hey,
like,
It's Shivo. Get your off-color references straight,
I
buddy.
said it right.
It's Shivo. You said Chavo.
Oh, fuck off.
She's that vegetable lady.
Chavo's like a rapper that hangs out with Young Thug and Lil Uzi Vert, I think.
Young Chavo.
By the way, I like that Jessica
Wheels into the club.
Jessica was reading her pussy trash can jokes off of an ice cream phone. The phone with an ice cream
Because
case.
just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't be cute, too.
Bling.
You guys can't see it. It's great.
That's like the tagline for your line of fucking edible body glitter for 8-year-olds. They sell it at Kmart one day.
Oh, my dream.
Or all the fucking new
Mogul.
new Kesha handbags.
Next to my own brand of corn dogs.
Oh man, how sick would that be? Like, like Toby Keith's Bar and Grill fucking corn dog. Like the Mean Boys fucking scrimp buffalo.
Mean Boys, fuck
butt
everything.
sliders.
Corn is dog.
I feel like it'd be dog is corn.
Dog is corn.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
We're splitting hairs here. More importantly, a Memphis man lit himself on fire before running into the bar his ex-girlfriend worked at while streaming the entire time on Facebook Live. In response, Mark Zuckerberg issued a statement saying, "Can't you crazy fuck start using Periscope for this shit? I'm trying to run for president and launch Skynet." It's always Facebook Live. There's never the Periscope murderer. It's always the Facebook Live suicide or Facebook
Yeah,
Live.
well, it's because people who want to, kill themselves on the internet generally don't have time to download another app and figure it out. Periscope sucks.
Yeah,
And there's
I guess
more
that's true.
shareability on Facebook. That's what you get for making a great site.
Yeah.
What are you guys planning? All right, I'm worried about you.
Suicide entrepreneur Periscope. If you want hits, you go Facebook. It's all
Real hard
numbers.
to real hard to monetize suicide. It's kind of a one and done product.
There's ways.
I mean, it worked for Jesus.
There's ways.
Damn, fucking bars, Carrie.
Blah, blah. Now that good joke's over, let's do a bad one.
Yay!
No, it's more like ting 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 ting.
A college student died while taking part in a pancake eating contest. In her memory, in a statement on Twitter, IHOP said, quote, "We'd like to announce a new breakfast item, the Rudy Tooty Gone Too Soonie."
I love that so much.
It's real silly.
Oh, that
man.
mother lost her boysenberry.
Oh, man. A South Florida potbelly pig has gained internet fame for its success as an emotional therapy animal at a senior citizens home. Mean Boys fans everywhere are excited to hear that Keith Carey finally gave up and got a day job.
I knew it.
I called my pussy a trash can first.
Motherfucker.
I love you.
Oh, does that
you
mean
too.
that Keith's going to be digging around in Jessica's pussy looking for snacks?
I mean, hey.
That's where I keep them.
Damn, girl. Gross.
You got yourself a little
You gotta have
Cheeto
something to
pocket.
entice people to go down there.
Like, like a fucking, just a box propped up with a stick with like a fucking lone snack in the middle.
Yeah, there's just one gummy worm.
It's a penis fly trap.
Come and get it.
And I'm like, I could pick the hair off of it.
Can eat around the rot.
Amidst allegations of taping conversations in the Oval Office and obstruction of justice, President Trump said that he welcomes comparisons to Watergate. When asked to clarify, he said, Watergates, those things that broke and killed all the black people during Hurricane Katrina. They're great. He doesn't know what levees are.
That's really fucking funny.
Oh, God.
He's a bad man.
All right. An autopsy was completed on a boy who was killed after a hammer was thrown at his head. Doctors say the time of death coincides perfectly with the Tom Goss Frisbee invitation.
Tom Goss Frisbee Invitational.
Yeah, they're more fun than the circle ones. Clonk.
Now, I thought this kid just picked a fight with Thor.
Oh, man.
It wasn't worthy, dude.
I feel like a guy that will kill you with a hammer would be named Thor anyway.
Yeah, but not
Or
like
just-
fun Thor. Just like,
That's like a
Just
Tallahassee
a
ass.
self-proclaimed biker.
wears a lot of camo, but was never in the military.
Oh yeah, we coined this phrase before the show. Is when you eat a bunch of junk food to fall asleep. That's now called an Alabama Ambien. They're just like cramming some onion rings at 11 p.m. Like,
My drug of choice.
need to get into a salt coma.
Yeah. Oh, gotta get my nightmares in about all the things that happened to me.
Oh, God.
You got to tell the story of your Mother's Day, just in passing, or just the broad strokes. Of it.
Okay, yeah, very briefly. My Mother's Day, I met my mom and my brothers. We went to Hooters in Long Beach, California.
Classy.
Wherein my mom and my brother got in a very avid discussion over who caused whose heroin problem. We also ate a lot of different flavors of wings. And for some reason, my brother kept showing us and my mom naked pictures of his girlfriend, who was pretty hot.
Oh, man.
I get it.
I wonder if she listens.
The girlfriend?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No.
You're right. She probably doesn't own things.
Nah, not so much.
All right. I
Look at
made
this.
it weird.
My mom is the most functional person in that story.
Here's what I'm going to say.
sign.
People that fuck the members of the Carey clan generally don't have access to Wi-Fi outside of public libraries.
Oh,
I
man.
fuck high class.
Oh, no, yeah, you do. You fuck
Sometimes.
above your weight class a lot, which is not a fat joke, but,
Yeah, no, I got you.
However much you think Keith fucks, times it by 5. It's
It's an impressive amount.
It's not that much.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like,
but it's like if you fuck 5 times, that's impressive.
It's like it's like this one time I saw a 3-legged street dog running around, and I was like, man, how's that dog staying alive? And I was like, that dog's kind of fat. So that dog is just out there eating more than anybody. He's like, no, yeah, here today, gone tomorrow. All right, I got to fucking work for this pussy.
Yeah, he gets it.
Oh, God. All right, well, this is going to be far less interesting. A heavyset man who was photographed mounting a dead shark. It's not about you, Keith. A heavyset man who was photographed mounting a dead shark in the nude has been identified as an ex-NYPD cop. The New York Police Department has responded to this photo by applauding the man's efforts to increase the department's race relations.
Hey, we're bridging gaps.
Now we killed all those black people, but look at this shark that we're hugging in the nude.
This one can swim.
Oh, my God.
I thought
It wasn't even a great white, you guys.
This is a great mulatto. I thought that was the Jimmy John's guy. Was the shark fucker?
The article I just saw was...
The Jimmy John's guy was the shark.
No, I kept seeing that article shared around that like it was the founder of Jimmy John's, the sandwich chain.
Oh,
who was
really?
caught fucking a shark.
This guy wasn't fucking. He was just naked,
Well,
mounted
fuck
on...
adjacent. It looked fucking.
Oh, the article I saw said NYPD.
That really sounds like a line from like a Twisted Nerve promotion sketch. We're like, here at the fucking extreme.
We're gonna
Zoo.
fuck you with a shark.
Yeah.
You wanted the shark pussy. You got the shark pussy.
if you're going to be a guy who fucks a shark, your name is probably Jimmy John's. I just
Get salt in your balls and a fin on your clit.
Blow in the blowhole.
Jimmy
That's what
John
it's
Williams.
there for.
Oh, God.
All right.
Maybe there's 2 shark fuckers.
Oh no,
A second shark fucker
No,
on the
these are-
grassy knoll.
these are Cholo mermaids. Shark fuckers.
Shark fucker.
All right. Enough of that.
Oh my God.
In an interview aboard the papal plane, Pope Francis admitted the church had a 2,000 case backlog in sex abuse cases. Pontifex had no comment, however, on the church's 2,000-year backlog on progress and reason. Hey, that'll teach you Catholicism.
New Yorker Connor strikes again.
Yeah, you don't understand how many Christopher Hitchens audiobooks I've been listening
I
to.
sure do.
I'm getting real country.
Become straight up insufferable.
Me and the Hitch dog, bro. Thank
Perfect. 2 people died in Denmark after jumping a jet ski into a passing boat. They were rushed to a Copenhagen hospital where doctors declared them rad on arrival.
I love that.
RAO, man. Oh, wait, no, ROA. I'm not good at acronyms.
I would like to note that so far in all of my joke offs, someone has died.
That's the best. Florida man Robert Dreyer has crashed into a fire hydrant and drowned. The entire state is mourning the loss of their smartest resident. Robert Dreyer, more like Robert never been wetter, you guys. He drowned.
I'm just picturing you doing that with the face you're making right now at his funeral.
Shame
Come
these-
on, stop crying, you idiots.
Shame these mics are attached to the table so you can't drop it. I got to tell you, earlier this
Don't.
week, I saw a dog actually peeing on a fire hydrant. I was like, that's a hack-ass dog. What is this shit? I didn't think this was a real thing. I was in Newport Beach. I was getting my oil changed, and I'm like, what the fuck is this dog?
Relatable.
All right. This is a good example of a 55-year-old anecdote, Connor. I got 2 newspapers this morning. I didn't sign up for 2.
Almighty faggot!
That's me.
Amen.
New York firefighters extinguished a blaze at the Lower East Side's oldest synagogue this week. When he awoke to the hellish conditions within, the resident rabbi said, all right, maybe he was the Messiah.
Disneyland released a publicity video of Johnny Depp in character as Jack Sparrow, surprising guests on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. The video was entitled, Yo ho, forget I beat my wife. That new Pirates movie is coming out, and I'm just like, oh, we're just all pretending that didn't happen.
Well, yeah, and Paul McCartney's in it. Did you see that?
Oh, man. That's the worst thing Paul McCartney's done since all the other stuff Paul McCartney did.
I think Paul McCartney might be my favorite Beatle just because he's just...
Of course he is, you boring fuck.
No, I said George Harrison for a long time, and then I started seeing the people that said George Harrison was their favorite, and I was like, I don't really know if I want to be in your camp. But Paul's just like, yeah, I'm a fucking ham, all right? This is what I do. I got a big Samoan guy that plays drums, and he's fucking cool.
I mean, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that guy rules. I saw him at the Hollywood Bowl when I was like 14. Fucking amazing. He played Foxy Lady. What'd you mean? Oh,
that's pretty cool.
Anyway, sorry.
I don't know. Beatles are cool.
No, they're not.
I like ladybugs.
God damn it, Tom.
That's the best.
Get fucked.
Closing out strong.
Okay. Fresno County sheriffs recovered $170,000 worth of bees that went missing in January in a sting operation. Unfortunately, there's still a startling amount of disappointment from Connor McSpadden surrounding lack of bees every time I take my shirt off.
I was like, I thought this was going to be a Connor joke because we perform in Fresno a lot, and then I heard sting operation, so I'm like, is this a bee pun?
Yeah, that's where I thought it was going.
I thought a good friend of mine, Nathan Camp, worked in a bee farm in Fresno County. It's
Maybe he's responsible for these bees.
I think, isn't it actually Kern
I
County?
tell you, your tits are a sting operation.
Hey, barely.
Doing, they're tiny.
Oh, they're giving me paper cuts all over my eyes.
You got inadequate breasts, so...
I'm going to tell my mom to skip the last 2 minutes of this episode.
Yeah!
Oh, God.
Hey, Tom, do
I
it.
still have a vagina.
Good point. The Mean Boys Podcast will fucking be right back or whatever.
Welcome back to the Mean Bots podcast. Now Connor Bot will stumble over the very simple segment intro as we come back from break.
Keith Bot will now slide in a joke at Connor Bot's expense.
I reluctantly admit that was a good one, Keith Bot.
Correctamundo!
Damn it, Tomputer.
Tomputer is not wrong. I have many opinions about birds.
It is time for Tomputer Lightning Round.
I clearly hate this, but it is the only thing I'm good at, so I must continue.
Killer whales.
Murder penguins.
Sandazels.
Christmas slaves.
Libraries.
Hobo porn book house.
Kangaroos.
Fanny pack punchu rats.
Hemorrhoids.
Butt possums.
The Transformers.
Car Avengers.
Tomputer, you have a virus and I hope nobody ever debugs it.
I need to debug my basement. There was a praying mantis doing yoga on my tongue this morning. I'm not even religious.
Now listen, you queer, stop calling me a crypto-Nazi. Let's stop calling names you in your goddamn face, and you'll stay plastered.
All right, everybody, the Mean Boys Podcast returns with another one of our favorite segments, finally playing through the actual audio of the audio mixer because I spent $20 on Amazon. Click through our Amazon link if you're updating your podcast equipment. Thank you, Tom, for healing my Pokemon in the middle of my important announcements.
I forgot the volume issue.
Well, here's what
As he yells in the microphone.
we've got one
The
computer.
equipment's good, but Tom's still broken.
We've got one computer set up to play. Yes, correctamundo, Tom. One computer set up to play the videos, and then we're like, oh, we'll give Tom sound effects at the same time. I've realized 45 seconds, and that was a grave error. Oh, fuck off. At least play the Asan one. I like Asan. Correctamundo.
All right, that's enough.
All right, we got it. Correct. Yes, the Mundos are correct.
Smart motherfucker.
Indeed, I am.
Anyway, here's a fucking thing.
Okay, here's Hell's Box Seat, the segment where we play shitty videos and be shitty to them. This is something I saw on the Twitter feed of a friend of mine, Mr. Mark Agee, very funny writer if you want to follow him on Twitter. It's a Donald Trump rock anthem.
Yeah. By the way, all the links to these videos will be in the show notes, so if you want to watch along with us,
yes, indeed they will. I think we'll get about halfway through this because I think the lyrics repeat and just and will be about good. But this is by
Can we go
a guy.
full screen?
Yes, we can go full screen. This is a guy from, I wanted to get his username, Charlie A. Tango. It's called America is Great Again.
It's in all caps, so you know it's
Charlie
shitty.
A. Tango.
Yeah, he has 6 YouTube subscribers, and this is a full rock anthem. So please, Mean Boys listeners, just go downvote this, or, call him gay in the comments or something. Let's take it away. Already hot, like animated.
Great
GIF.
graphic.
With the sound of just 9/11 happening.
Flag ocean.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
classic. This is like
This is like he just Googled cool fonts.
Yeah,
picked the first one.
This
and
font is called Camaro.
Yeah, I was going to say that's all he wants is a Camaro.
These are all the Windows Movie Maker like transitions you use when you try to look cool.
It's just transitions from flags to other flags.
Yeah, the same. He just transitioned in the same flag.
He did, yeah. All right, let's hear what he's gonna say.
This is why everyone in Argentina thinks we're idiots.
Mount Rushmore's made an appearance.
Oh, this is nice. I can't.
There he is, walking with his frowning
An
wife.
inauguration day with
Walking with his sexy mummy bride.
3 people.
Strategically cut out protesters.
She kind of looks like Natalie Portman right there.
Yeah. I own several guitars.
Oh, Baron Trump's next to him.
The worst part is
Donald Trump
doesn't hate anybody more than whoever's recording this song.
No, Trump's all about this. He would retweet this if he.
Oh, he loves the song, but he hates this person.
He's had a
whatever, you fucking
prostate
poor
massage
person.
to this.
There's not a good picture.
I was just about to say he's trying to use flattering representations of it.
Oh my God!
Oh, here's Trump with an eagle.
He's been photoshopped into George Washington.
Yeah,
which I agree with because they both own slaves.
Yeah.
Here's a battleship for no reason.
with just a shitty 80s filter on it.
The flag raising.
Just
Now we're
the
just watching-
words, the flag raising.
We're just watching vague videos of Iwo Jima.
This is nationalism porn. That's all this fucking is.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Have you ever watched the cum shot compilations?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what
This
Toby
is that,
keeps
but for
jerks off
freedom.
to.
And what you're hearing here is a competent at best guitar solo. This is
Yeah,
fine.
I could play this.
You learned the blues scale. We get it. The town,
America's great. We're zooming on a flag.
Oh my God! Well, that's a flag behind an army Humvee. Isn't that illegal? Electioneering is in the military.
Yeah, probably. What?
Okay, wait.
What? They
Obama's
just,
flying away, and they made a fly swatter swat his helicopter.
They
and
also made him
explode.
go all bendy like one of those inflatable arm flailing tube men.
Why is he blue? He's blue
And he's in
wearing
a-
a hat now.
A barbershop quartet outfit.
Wait, no, they just photoshopped him into the Monty Python intro.
Yeah, they had Obama crushed by a Monty Python foot because everything Trump supporters love is absurdist humor. Oh my God, the red, white, and
they
blue
made him thinner.
They sure did.
jets. There were jets pooping a flag.
Yeah, even the cool cartoon of him, his tie is still fucked up and crooked. America's great, motherfucker.
My favorite part of this is for sure is I needed to find a word that rhymes with great, and he went with plate.
Oh yeah, stepped up to the plate.
Yeah, it's
Charlie A. Tango. He put his name on the end of it, so he's like, don't try to steal this.
He does, and this is the nicest cover art you can make in MS Paint.
I'd like to note that the next video on the playlist, which we're not going to watch, but from Charlie Tango, is entitled what?
Trying to argue with a liberal.
All caps.
Hey guys, it has 6 views. I'm going to go ahead and make an executive order that we're going to go ahead and check that out right now because it's 45 seconds long.
Yeah, let's check it.
Oh, wait, and it went to something called Kittens Forever, which I'm going to need to backtrack on because I looked at that earlier and it was pretty boring.
Trying to argue with a liberal in spooky
Windows,
font.
Windows Movie Maker. Okay, this is a man yelling at a goat in another language that is spitting on him.
In a language that Charlie A. Tango for sure cannot understand and hates.
Yeah.
Which one's supposed to be the liberal?
I guess the goat's the liberal?
The font.
Vamos a ver, ¿qué es lo que pasa con los alcaldes? ¿Qué es lo que pasa con los alcaldes? ¿Qué es lo que... Sí, ¿qué está pasando con los alcaldes?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and say that the goat is liberal because he's way funnier than the dude.
It's also what idiot would keep talking to a goat?
Oh, a Charlie A. Tango production.
With a smiling cat. This sort of looks like Trump.
It's a smiley cat. All right, I'll include trying to argue with the liberal in the show notes.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
I hope a dinosaur
that cat does look
eats
like
the
Trump.
dude.
Yeah.
All right, on to the main video. This is a Juggalo infomercial.
Oh, good.
Oh, man, this is branded content. This is real.
Oh.
There's a bedazzled guy with the butcher knife.
His name is Hatchet Man Tom, all right? And when I did a show...
I'm sorry I'm not cultured.
Wait, is that a Juggalo character?
It's like their dude, their mascot
It's
guy.
their god.
Basically. I met a guy with a Hatchet Man hat at this gig I did in Calusa, and I was like, oh, Hatchet Man. And he's like, oh, you're family? And I was like, oh, I'm a family supporter.
Did he throw shade towards you after that, or was he like down?
No, he was cool. And frankly, when I'm in the middle of nowhere performing with auctioneers, I'm going to take love wherever I can find it.
I was born that year.
Yes, all right, we're seeing years. We're running through the Juggalo Discog.
I think they just
How does it feel that you're older than the Insane Clown Posse, Jess?
You can go to hell.
Well, yeah, if I do, I'll be with all my family, right, guys?
Whoop whoop.
I thought that was some of the thing.
So did I.
So, okay, the countdown of years is getting faster.
Getting higher.
Faster. The music's
Look
getting
at
louder.
them counting.
What's going to happen when we get to 2017, you guys? All right. No!
Wait. Oh, it's coming. Look at them counting.
And now we are zooming up through the clouds.
Into heaven, which is where they aren't.
70 seconds of them counting.
In the video description, it actually says, welcome to the Diamond Hurricane.
That doesn't mean anything.
Without question, 2017 is synonymous with the Juggalo world.
Does not need to have this official of an announcer.
A sacred code that somehow links them directly to the dark.
Like, what poor voice actor needs a gig this badly?
Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman.
So significant. But the one thing that is definitely unanimous,
like, even when they're trying to make them look good, it's like the Trump thing. There's no flattering footage of Juggalos.
The one thing that is unanimous about all Juggalos is they don't have a dad.
And now here's a pregnant woman smoking meth in a park.
To Juggalos far and wide.
What up, Mouth Mouth? You look. Why? You really got a mouth mouth?
Oh man, there's everybody who listens to the Mean Boys.
Yeah, we heard some testimonials from different Juggalos motivating you for the new year.
Can't you see it's 17 and out here? Listen, for real. We need to take all this karma shining on us and use it to energize that bitch ass.
He's got the level of mustache where it's like, just don't grow a mustache.
Yeah.
Wait a
you
second.
You just look dirty.
Juggalos believe in karma?
Yeah.
I'm out. Whoop. You don't get another one, crackhead!
I don't really know what he's saying, but I like it.
What is this advertisement? What do they want from me?
Just positive vibes.
Money.
Okay. The year 17. It's an important in Juggalo numerology.
In the hood, Skinny. Or should I call
Oh,
you
Skinny. I like this guy.
Thinny Bones? Look.
I mean, none of those feel appropriate.
All I know
I'll
is
take
No,
all
he's motivating you to change your body.
He
Listen.
has a strange posture.
That's actually a good word. Because I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, he looks
to
like a
tell
turtle.
me What the fuck you waiting on, Skinny Fallon?
Skinny Fallon?
That doesn't even work.
It's shine time, my frail pal. If I don't see you with a dumbbell in one hand and a Big Mac in the other, I might have to smack your bony ass.
What do you want?
Makes no sense.
Mixed messages.
Always
If I don't see you breaking even in these health streets,
Start jogging, motherfucker. And I ain't talking about jogging to the fridge, killing double cheeseburgers like they Tic Tacs. It's 2017 in this
a
bitch.
single tear rolls
And that
down
should
Keith
give
Carey's
Benny
cheek.
over here the ability to gain
I mean, I
weight.
get it.
To give Chubby Checker over there the skills to finally stop snacking.
Stop snacking.
Yeah, he's got a hardcore lisp. And
So we should all weigh the same.
Hi, I'm Shammy, the spooky clown, here to make you not fat no more.
And he is painted like the guy that Peter Criss out auditioned to be in Kiss.
My parents called me ugly.
Yeah, what's good in the hood, everybody? My mom says I'm special.
Oh, so many white guy dreads in the montage.
Oh.
We don't like black people.
What up, fam? The name is Light. I come to shine on you ninjas. Let's talk success.
They so badly want to say the N-word and they say ninjas.
Ninjas is so much more offensive.
Yeah, because ninjas are cool. Well, black people are cool too. That wasn't what I was saying, but...
What?
Oh, wait. Listen to this.
But then again, it depends on the ninja. Like, look at this motherfucker. See, now here's a ninja that took a shitty situation and made the best of it.
Wait, is that the same guy?
Showing them fresh ass sign flipping skills.
So he's saying you got to enjoy what you do.
If you do something shitty, just do your best.
Yeah, have a, so he showed a guy having no fun twirling a sign and a guy that was doing ninja flips and shit. By the way, twirling a sign for Fresh and Easy, a business which no longer exists.
If you're doing something
no.
terrible and unfulfilling, just, add a soundboard.
No juggalos shop at Fresh and Easy because they don't serve Faygo.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Also, because it's not a store.
This video is starting to
Probably why they went out of business. They should have known their
want
audience.
to punch a white dude with a gun.
Cruella de Vil.
Hang on, my mom is here.
This is like a Pikachu that hates its parents.
But what I want
She
to
just
know
shot
is
the screen.
this. What kind of man would actually hit a woman? What the hell?
I mean, whatever one
any
did
man
this to
who's
you.
near you.
Yeah, literally every man that's not us who has watched this video.
This is a domestic abuse PSA from a woman with a man holding a hatchet cartoon on her chest, and also a necklace.
Now your booty's sunken, fake, phony, fat, and bony at the same time. Pump motherfucker.
I mean, I want to hit her.
Ninjas. If you're in any kind of relationship that has any kind of abuse, it's most definitely time for you to bounce.
Tim Burton presents 8 Mile.
Tim Burton presents the Lifetime Channel.
If I'm being real, I'd still hit it.
I know.
Both with my fists and my dick.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's the only way she can come.
Yeah, you gotta like backyard Russell or clit. Choke slam it onto the broken like a light bulb.
Yeah, you gotta fuck her through a picnic table.
Let Hoodoo get some screen time, cause I got some karma I'm gonna hex y'all with.
Oh, come on, you're black. You can do better than this.
Yeah, like what?
You can just go be a cool guy.
Yeah, you don't need this.
Like you don't need to have Gene Simmons hair. You don't need to paint yourself like a clown.
It looks like that demon from Insidious.
Around something more than that. The way we get down is on some supernatural shit to me.
All right, this looks like the Death Note Shinigami that Snoop Dogg would get.
It's just all love and fun.
Oh, but if a clown puts on blackface, it's offensive.
True family shit.
This guy's putting on white trash face.
Yeah, this is what happens when you feed Andre 3000 after midnight.
Really all going down like this because of some songs? Nah, man, it's just more to the shit than that. And if you can't see that, you probably ain't even seeing this, which means you can't even see me.
Yeah, because they're not watching.
Wait, okay,
what did you just say?
I don't know.
He just made himself disappear.
Is without question the magic number for
There's still so much more of this.
Yeah, well, it's an
Therefore,
infomercial.
many
It's 10 whole minutes.
Come to recognize that this year, 2017, will in fact be the first and only time that the number 17 will appear as a calendar year in our lifetime.
Yeah, you idiot.
Yeah, because you guys are going to die in 2019.
Yeah.
At latest.
Covered in Cheeto dust.
Tom is so out he wouldn't got more coffee.
You guys, I really want to go to their march.
Yes.
Oh, we've already been discussing it.
Let's tour over.
Juggalos, rejoice! The 17 is here, yo! And it's got me motherfucking screaming all up in that ear hole. Some call this shit the secret. Some say...
Hi, I'm Guy Fieri's ghost.
Billy Mays here with put more bloodstains on your couch.
Oxy dirty. Just Oxy.
I hope they don't have kids.
They do.
Oh.
Like we did with rapping.
You know what I feel like is one of them is probably like a really cool dude who like kind of gets the comedy value of this, and one of them is going to OD.
Oh, for sure.
Like Goss can have anything.
Oh, they're getting into the march on DC at the end.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The year is 17. It's our time to shine.
I can't argue
And that
with
means it's okay to fuck. Wait, what?
But if you all that bitching you did, we ignored you.
What?
By the way, they're right about everything. They're just being positive. Like I kind of
Here's the thing. As the more I learn about Juggalos, the more I respect and enjoy them. I don't appreciate that he's wearing a hoodie that has Goomba Mario spikes all over it.
That's pretty cool.
The only thing I hate more than
here we go.
positivity.
Were officially declared a gay by the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation.
They're now represented by the ACLU, by the way.
First time in U.S. history that the federal government essentially criminalized a specific type of musical culture. More than censorship, the precedent was set that identifying as a juggalo was in fact illegal.
What?
That's real.
You can't be a juggalo?
By our nation,
Well, I mean, you can, but it makes you a gang member.
devoted music followers has not only damaged thousands of innocent lives, but turned disastrous for the image of juggalos everywhere.
Yeah, that's
the
what
problem.
did it.
The American Civil Liberties Union.
ICP attempted to sue the FBI. However, the case has now been thrown out of
They
court
said,
3 times.
shut the fuck up.
And so with no
This is why Comey got fired.
on the weekend of September 15th, 2017.
We're going.
The Juggalos.
We're going to do a show in D.C.
Yes.
We'll go from New Mexico, where we have shows that week.
DC.
Yes.
United as a
Keith will
family.
just come.
Their only
Yeah, I'll
goal
be there.
is to say to the rest of the country as loudly and proudly
Whoop,
as
whoop.
possible.
Yeah, that'll show him.
Wow. And that's the Juggalo Manifesto.
And you can see us all somewhere that night performing.
Yeah, we gotta look. I've been saying I gotta roast Juggalos for a long time now. And,
Yeah.
Wait, we're really doing this, you guys. I'm going to set it up.
I may or may not already have Green Day tickets for that day, but I might sell them.
Green Day will live on. Juggalos may die after that
yeah,
week.
Juggalo's got a shelf life, and it is not long.
I've never before sided with the FBI. And I feel very weird about it.
Well, that was the Hell's Box seat.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah,
I was going to say it earlier, but the only thing I hate more than positivity is positivity in fucking face paint. I don't know why that
I saw
was
a
so
kid doing a Darth
upsetting to
Maul at Disneyland enjoying a churro, and I've been been in a
killed
mood
his
for
mom.
weeks.
I don't understand these people.
They're just trying to live their lives, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not everyone has the advantage.
None of
being,
them are going to do anything but work at a gas station and die, so they're just trying to have a good time on the way out.
Yeah,
Like,
those
I
are things
respect
that I've done are going to
That
do.
made me sad.
Look, Tom.
No, I respect. I think that white trash who accepts their station and tries to make the best of it.
Honestly,
are
they're
valid
spending
and beautiful people.
No, I'm fine
taxpayers'
with that.
welfare funds on face paint, and I'm not okay with it.
Whoa, oddly Republican fucking stance.
You would
but,
be too if you weren't kind of funny. Like,
You're right. This is all I have.
but Jessica, what about your entire family?
yeah,
Exactly.
you
They
and,
have
I
to go.
are, you and I are trailer dumps. Don't turn your back on these people.
I have to cut ties.
Oh, trailer dumps. That's the worst shortbread cookie you can get in the store.
Well, that really made me hungry for some reason.
Me too.
Okay, I'm upset. We're going to be back.
Hey everybody, I'm Chet Fontana, and this is Casting Couch Cream Pies. We invite real amateur sluts into our office thinking they're auditioning for a movie. But when they get here, they find out that to get the part, they're gonna have to take a part of a body. The dick part. Joining me today is an adult film legend and 3-time AVN Award winner for most brutal anal devastation, Brick Piston.
I'm gonna give this girl the ride of her life, Chet.
She's on her way up. Let's see what happens. Come in.
Am I in the right place, mister? I'm looking for the casting offices of Bang 'em, Cream 'em, and Leave 'em.
You're in the right place. Come on in.
Say what a swell office this is. Heck of a lot of trophies. You all must be real whiz-bang and making pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free to have a seat if you like.
I'll stand if it's all the same. Better for the diaphragm. Lets me really hit the cheap seats.
Yeah, that's fine. So, tell us a little about yourself.
The name's Roxy Sarsaparilla. Actress, singer, dancer, juggler, and all-around hot cup of coffee.
All right, where are you from, Roxy?
I'm from a little town called Dullsville, Oklahoma. Growing up, the only way to keep away boredom was to go on down to the picture show. And I remember seeing Betty Davis up there on the silver screen and thinking, golly gee, that's the life for me. Got on a bus to Hollywood with nothing but a nickel in my pocket and a dream in my heart because I was born to be a star, a great big shining star.
Yeah, all right. So what experience do you have in the industry?
A little bit of the old this and that, a play here, a bit part there. Got to be the lead in my school play.
Oh, really? What part?
Well, I was playing a tree. They wanted me to just lurk around in the background and keep my mouth shut. But I turned on the old sarsaparilla charm, and by the end of the show, all anybody could talk about was that singing maple taking center stage. I can still see the headlines of the town paper now. Wildly distracting child actress makes it all about her.
Right. So here's the deal. The film we're auditioning for today is more of an adult film.
Oh, a dramatic role, huh? Well, you called the right gal. I've got a monologue ready from The Postman Always Rings Twice. It's bound to knock your socks off.
No, please, just stop whatever you're doing there. What I mean is the project involves nudity.
Oh, now I get the picture. One of those stag films to rile up the fellows, hey? I wasn't born yesterday. I get your drift loud and clear. Let me slip on the old birthday suit here. Get a load of these hot tomatoes, mister.
Yeah, they're great. Could you just, hang that dress up? I don't want to get sequins and shit all over the floor. We're renting this place.
You got it, boss.
Now, Roxy, I'd like to meet your scene partner, Brick.
Put her there, big fella.
Wow, okay, you shake hands like crazy hard.
It's like my daddy always said, weak handshake, weak constitution. Is there a script?
Yeah, we don't really write these. Chet, is this fucking bitch for real?
Mind your language, Brick. I'll have you know I'm as real as a U.S. silver dollar, and I've got twice the shine.
Okay, Brick, let's, can you just, show her what she's gonna be working with today?
Yeah, okay.
Holy Toledo, will you look at the size of that ding-dong? I tell you, it looks like one of those big salamis they used to hang in the window of the town butcher shop.
Yeah, you know what to do with it?
Put it on a nice rye with a little bit of mustard. Make yourself a darn fine lunch.
No, I mean...
All right, down we go.
Fuck yeah.
How is she, Brick?
I mean, like, weird. Like, I can feel her smiling on my dick, dude. It's confusing.
Boy, I tell you, I've heard of choking out an audition, but this is ridiculous. Did I mention I do comedy as well?
Dude, this is fucking creepy. I don't like this.
Yeah, I know. Just improvise. Just work with it, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, you little fucking whore. You got so much moxie, don't you?
Darn tootin'.
All right, let's see how she fucks. Roxy, how about you get on your hands and knees for Brick?
You know, back in Dolesville, I used to ride horses, but I never thought I'd get to be one. Seriously, my stand-up act is the cat's pajamas if you want to hear more.
No, for sure, no.
All right, let's hear you talk dirty, Roxy.
Oh, dude, why would you do that?
Leaping lizards, call me Papa's rhubarb crops, because I'm getting plowed. Isn't this dick in a fine how do you do? You're really giving my petunia the business.
You have got to stop talking.
You're right. How about a song? Jeepers, creepers, get in there deeper. Jeepers, creepers, right between my thighs.
No, fuck it. I can't. I'm sorry, Chet. I'm done. I'm going back to school.
Seems like that boy's got a real chicken in his hen house. Well, mister, what do you think? Did I get the part?
I've been making porn for 15 years, and I gotta tell you, I've seen just about everything a man can see. I've seen threesomes and foursomes, and every number of some after that. And I've seen a girl prolapse her anus, scoop it back up in a Burger King cup, and get right back in the action. But until today, I never thought I'd see the woman that could outfuck Brick Piston. Congratulations, Roxy. You're gonna be a star.
Gee whiz!
With talent, positivity, and a heaping helping of good old-fashioned heart, Roxy Sarsaparilla went on to film 87 adult films that month, including 23 Skeet Doo, Cram It Up My Flapper, and the menstrual fetish masterpiece, Ragtime. While she passed away shortly after from a medical condition called total vaginal implosion, her spirit still lives on in the hearts of every wide-eyed bumpkin who comes to Hollywood with stars in their eyes and a dream in their hearts. All right, everybody, the Mean Boys podcast is back after a very weird break, which I may have to include in the post show at some point, just because there's a lot happening. There's techno music and disputes. Okay, no,
There wasn't a dispute.
Oh, God, no.
It is time to close out the show, as we always do, with a round of our favorite game, which of the following?
I like the techno song better.
Yeah, the techno song. Can we pump up that techno song a little bit, Tom?
Pump up the jams.
All right, this week I'm just gonna do it like a tour director.
Hey!
All right, if you look to your left, you're gonna see which of the following is not a real vape company.
Oh, perfect.
All right, which of these is not a real vape company? A, Cloud City Concoctions. B, Americlone.
No.
C, Mindfunk Designs. Or D, Identity Liquid, spelled E-Y-E, like the organ in your head.
These all sound like...
Hey, speaking of organs in your head, don't get too frisky while we're still on the bus, fellas.
I can't believe people who own vape companies come up with such shitty names.
These all sound like the people who were just talking in that Juggalo video.
Indeed they do. And I'll say this. Several things that I made up as fake companies I Googled turned out to be real, including Raptor Coils and Ninja Coils.
At least you have a great future.
Yeah, I could do branding for fucking...
sad, strange little man.
Can you run... Can
I'm a
you
pretty
run
big guy.
Can you run it one more time?
Yeah. Cloud City Concoctions, Americlone, Mindfunk Designs, or Identity E-Liquid.
I'm going to say Mindfunk.
I'm going Americlone.
I agree with Keith. I think Mindfunk.
The fake one is A, Cloud City Concoctions.
Damn it, I was going to say that.
That seemed so real to me.
CCC, baby. You want to blow clouds, you got to fuck with CCC. All right. Round number 2. Which of the following is not a real...
Like, who's Clouds?
God, it seems like his Juggalo name would be Clouds.
Oh,
yeah.
Cloud? Yeah, no, that's... I definitely probably have named like a character in an RPG that before. You know, like on some Final Fantasy VII shit. Which of the following is not a real vape company? A, Ultimate Innovapors.
Oh my God, kill yourself.
That's great.
B, Vaporesso. C, Max Vape. Or D, Evap Zone. These are all. By the way,
these all sound like a place you can play laser tag.
Everything from this game came from the first link I clicked on the very first Google search. I had to do no digging to find stupid as fuck, and I cut out 20. Like,
oh God.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of these.
Jesus.
They're
all strikingly dumb.
Yeah.
Well, they're vape companies.
Strikingly dumb.
You've really taken umbrage with a lot of things this podcast.
Juggalos, vapes.
I think there's. I don't know. I like more druggy white trash. The whole fucking like vape. I'm all riled up.
Yeah, lean in if you're gonna smoke something.
Yeah, do meth or do nothing.
Yeah, just go home.
You're gonna do nothing anyway. You might as well be on meth.
Yeah,
for
do
it.
meth and then do nothing.
Do meth.
It makes
and then
it more
go to
fun.
the Chevron.
Yeah, there
Do you
go.
have nothing to do?
Yeah.
Do meth.
Yeah, just be a failure really fast.
I also hate vape culture. I don't like juggalos. Trump bugs me. Like, this has been just an onslaught of things that poke me in the heart.
It's all white trash, and it feels like a personal attack.
Yeah.
I would like it noted that you said you hate juggalos. Trump bugs you.
No, I hate all politicians. I hate Trump. And then I was so much more upset by the fucking juggalos. It was very confusing. I was emotionally riddled.
I don't like that they are that way, but I respect their right to be that way, and I think the vast, vast, vast majority of them have no intent of harming anyone. We're not having a serious debate about the merits of juggalocracy.
I'm juggle pro.
Juggalocity? Is that what you just said?
I said juggalocracy.
I don't care that they exist and they do their shit. I'm perturbed that I watched it.
Tom, watching you try to find the word perturbed was like when you're looking for the light switch in the dark. I was pterodactyled by the fact that they couldn't get the neck shaved right.
Just they made me feel very stegosaurus, and I don't.
What are we doing?
Oh yeah, vapes.
A. What was A?
Run them one more time real quick.
Ultimate Innovapors, Vaporesso, Max Vape, and Evap Zone.
I'm going to say Max Vape.
I'm going Ultimate Innovapors.
I thought Max Vape, but I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go A.
All right, the fake one is A, Ultimate Innovapors.
Son of a bitch!
We did it.
Damn it! I wanted that to be real because it was the funniest one.
Yep.
That's why I knew it was fake.
All right, round number 3, very exciting round. Special edition, which of the following is not a real vape company? Needlessly old-timey edition.
Oh, fuck.
A, the Buttercream Vapory.
Get the fuck out of my house.
B, Kelsey's Old-Fashioned Vapory, old spelled O-L-D-E.
How is Kelsey spelled?
K-E-L-S-E-Y.
Okay.
What is old-fashioned vape?
I don't know.
Is that just huffing paint?
Yeah. Well, old-fashioned vape is when you give the girl's like dad some goats and then you just own her.
It's a dowry.
The good old days.
C, vintage e-liquids. Again, vintage, so what, 2008?
Yeah, that's just gross. That's just old.
Or D, the Dabberdashery.
I want that to be.
Keith is on a diet currently, and he's never come closer to a heart attack than just then.
I just had a stroke. Oh, my God.
I vote D.
I'm going to say B.
I thought a dabberdashery was something that was
Haberdashery.
made up on this podcast.
No, a haberdashery is like a men's clothing store. Dabberdashery is referring to dabs, like, you know.
I'm saying the Kelsey's old-time butt fuckery.
Rootin' tootin' fucking smokatorium.
Yeah.
I'm going to go dabberdashery.
All right. The fake one is D, the Dabberdashery. Yeah! Tom and Jessica vying for first place. Anybody's
Killing
game.
it.
Except Keith's.
I'm overestimating like the intelligence of the vape community is what's
Yeah.
happening here.
Anything clever, I assume they couldn't have come up
Yeah,
with.
I think I get the rhythm now. Let's go to round 4.
All right. Round number 4, all extra dumb edition.
Oh, Oh, this one's all extra dumb.
Oh, now we're going to get silly.
A. Body Rock Products.
Shut up.
Stop
B. Fu Man Brews.
Go away.
C. Extreme Dream.
Kill yourself.
Or D. Jazzy Boba.
Kill your pets.
Which is my fan fiction Black
Jazzy
Boba Fett.
Boba?
I also played in the band with all the Boths. Not
Jazzy
the Boths.
Boba.
What are the fucking...
Mandalorian? Or,
No,
the Biths.
Biths. Yeah, Both, and I was thinking Both and Spies. Biths.
Didn't Jazzy
I was just thinking
Boba...
DJ
Boba
Jazzy
sounds
Boba
like a
and the
smoothie
Fresh
place.
Bosque.
Jazzy Boba fought Mace Windu, right? That's
Jazzy Boba Fett.
You gotta hear A, B, and C again.
Body Rock Products, Fu Man Brews, and Extreme Dream.
How is rock spelled?
Just ROCK.
That's a great question.
Okay.
I'm going B.
I do note alternate spellings.
And C one more time. I'm sorry.
C is Extreme Dream.
I'm going B.
Fu Man Brews.
Yeah.
You going Fu Man Brews? Fu Man Brews? Tom?
I'm going A.
All right, Body Rock Products. The fake one. C, Extreme Dream.
God damn it.
Strike out. All right.
You know my biggest problem with this game? I
Jazzy
can't
Boba?
remember any of the like. I just have to make a mental note. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
Tom,
not
you're really
this
you're like a sweaty goldfish.
The bull is afraid.
Yeah, I woke up and my basement seemed big again. All right.
Yeah, there's mold growing on my little pirate ship.
No, wait, did I make the bottle around the ship or the ship inside the bottle? I just broke it. It doesn't matter.
I just pooped wherever.
Oh, no.
All right, round number 5. All real or all fake vape companies. A, Relaxotech. B, Minnesota e-liquids.
Oh, God.
C, Artery Vapor. Or D, Dankco. These all real or all fake?
All
gang?
real.
Minnesota e-liquids sounds like an old-timey prospector who fights with Yosemite Sam.
I'm going all real.
All real.
All right, those are all real.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nothing's better than Minnesota e-liquid. Like, what flavor is that?
Wait,
like
cheese?
twine?
I think we tied.
We tied? Is there a tiebreaker?
No.
Oh, you know what? I can make a tiebreaker right now.
We've never done that ever.
No, this is the
Yeah, we have. I did it with Connor.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I got my worksheet out, so
Actually,
I'm just gonna make one up on the spot, and then
I'm scared.
You guys have to tell me if this is a real one or the one that I made up. Give me a second to give me some thinking, techno.
yeah.
All right. Okay, so each of you guys, you got to pick one of these, and it's going to be a lightning round as soon as I say go, because there's only going to be 2 options.
Okay.
Because this
You
is
have
a
to say which one's
tiebreaker.
real and which one's fake?
Yeah, there's going to be one real one and one fake one. Just say which one you think is the fake or the real one.
Okay.
Say the real one.
Okay.
All
Say
right.
the real one.
The options are sex juice or slippy syrup.
Slippy syrup.
Sex juice.
Slippy syrup's real.
Slippy syrup is real.
I win somehow.
Tom wins. Keith has a less embarrassing defeat. Jessica
Dies.
brought shame on her family.
I don't care. They brought shame on themselves. They made me.
Oh, that was a bummer.
Sad and real. Sad and real.
The Mean Boys mailbag.
Yay, mail.
Oh, this is another mean thing to Jessica. Why is she / or whatever verified on Twitter?
First of all, thank you for not assuming my gender.
Or species.
And I'm verified because I'm better than you.
Yeah, much better than you. Yeah, of all the things.
Sorry, that was like.
And also
Sick
take that,
burn.
everyone who's ever been like, well, I don't know why you reference people thinking you're manly or a lesbian. This clear Twitter person sees it. So
Yeah, and also of all the things in my comedy career I've done that I thought should be cool, you know, the things where you're like, oh, I'm going to try to impress, my friends. Like, yeah, we roasted Dave Chappelle. I'm going to be on Comedy Central. Blah 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 blah. Nothing has moved the needle more than my girlfriend being verified on Twitter. They are flabbergasted by
I'm
this.
very impressive.
All right, next tweet comes from Quentin Thomas. Tom, name 5 types of bears.
Go.
Grizzly, black, angry, gummy, and swimming.
Swimming bears. Those are sharks.
Fuck right off. Fuck right off. Angry.
Gummy.
Swimming.
I'm back.
You broke Connor.
It never doesn't make me laugh. All right, and that's the mailbag for this week. That's it. Does anyone have anything they'd like to plug? Check out Jessica's podcast, Ignorance is Blessed. New episode with Keith Carey coming soon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We're going to talk about him being a bisexual.
Yeah, one and a half fat.
Premise of the show, basically you just find people that are different or whatever, and then you ask them all the ignorant questions.
And then you hurt them.
And then I bully them until I get answers.
Until they normal. All right, so May 20th, check me out at Tournament of Nerds at the UCB Theater right here in LA at midnight. May 21st, I will be at a house show, some sort of punk rock comedy nonsense. Check it out on Facebook. May 23rd, fucking roast battle, title fight against Eli Sayers from New York. Come out to the Comedy Store, buy your tickets if you haven't already. They will sell out. And then
and look forward to Eli and Zach and Miko on the Mean Boys.
Yes, that'll be fun. We need to.
Are they doing it the same week? Or are they gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna bring them in the same. Well, let's figure this out off air. Probably
we will. Yeah. Jess.
I'm on Twitter and Instagram at JMS Comedy, and JessicaMichelleSingleton.com has all my shows, and I'm all over the Midwest all summer. Doing some shows with Connor too.
Yes, some of we're going to be together and apart all over the goddamn place. Nice. I have a lot of dates coming up. I always do. I'm very busy. I have one very important thing to plug. This Saturday,
Miss Pussy.
I'm going
to. She also just pointed at me.
You shouldn't have. You should. Well, who am I kidding? I'm the one who set this up for. I quit. All right.
Smart motherfucker.
Anyway, I'm doing a graduation party for a high school kid this Saturday.
Oh my god!
I may just come to watch
because I don't know why.
What? Are they paying?
Yes.
Okay.
An amount of money to which I could not say fuck that.
What school is it?
Oh, speaking of which,
what school is
catch me
it?
June 2nd roasting a Tempe-based charity for which I have to rent a tuxedo. Con man's making ends meet, gang.
And it's all going to that tuxedo rental.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get some dope pictures of me. I'm getting like a powder blue, like because they told me like we want to do like Dean Martin, which never a good sign when the reference point is 40 years old. I love the Dean Martin roast as much as any comedy aficionado, but I'm like, oh, okay, maybe
we've done a lot since then.
Maybe we could have gone with Flavor Flav or whatever. But anyway, Tom, anything you'd like to plug?
The 19th. It's May, right? May 19th, I will be at the Comedy Palace in San Diego, and then May 20th, I will be at the Kitsch Bar in Costa Mesa. And check out my podcast, Who Told You That? Conspiracies. I might. You know what? I'll make the announcements on the podcast, on my own podcast. There might not be an episode this week, but other episodes are good. Also, I'm on Twitter at GossGoss6.
Okay,
what happened here was a miracle, and I want you to fucking acknowledge it.
Sorry, it sure was. Tom.
All right, well, it's time to sign off, everybody.
Fuck everything. God is dead.
Oh shit.
Feel
my
it,
back.
feel it. What?
Tom, this rules. What is this?
This is like a famous song.
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Better Off Alone by LSD.
Hey, if I become completely immobile, please don't ever put Juggalo makeup on me as a joke.
100% gonna happen.
Wait, don't put
If
what
by
on you?
completely immobile, you mean asleep for a minute.
Wait, don't put what on you?
Juggalo makeup on me
Oh.
when I'm crumpled in a wheelchair.
Juggalo makeup.
Did you just take a crap on my desk?
I like that Tom is doing like interstitial music and sound effects just to keep the vibe in the studio alive.
Big brain on the brand.
What the hell is wrong with you all? My God, are you still talking? That's not a joke, son.
Oh shit, I think I just booked a college.
Whoa!
I need money, it's really hard to be living with shoestring budgets. It's hard because I don't have food in my butt. It's all just liquid. I'm scared for my health.
I'm really
All right, Tom,
worried
do you want to
about
kill the
you.
music? We can... Oh, if you could pull up the Witch of the Following sound, I wouldn't mind. That would be good.
Better off
Oh yeah, the jingle or whatever.
Oh yeah, I think I have that.
Thanks, man.
Man, that song makes me want to just like go drive real fast through Malibu and just think about girls who didn't deserve me.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Those are things that exist.
Yeah, they sure are.
You can't drive, and no woman has ever deserved you in a negative way.
That was the meanest, funniest thing I ever heard.
Man, you look.
I'm just kidding, Keith.
Hey, you called her a trash can earlier. You know.
She called her a trash can.
I am a trash can.
She called her that.
She
I'm like
called
one
her
of those trash cans with a really nice mural painted on
You
the
sound
side.
like a guy that's trying really hard to be sensitive to transgender pronouns.
Yeah, fuck
You're fading it back in, Tom.
I identify as trash can.
All right, we're getting along better now.
There we go.
Off alone. Yeah, drive.
All right. Can we just do the fucking show?
Let's go do mushrooms on a beach instead.
That sounds good.
All right.
I don't know why that was such a controversial statement.